Sam Walters was a simple, God-fearing man. He attended church every Sunday without fail, donating whatever he could to the fundraisers Minister McVerish frequently held. Some of the richer citizens of the village thought this foolish given Sam, a shepherd, barely had enough for himself most days, let alone extra to donate to other down-on-their-luck folks. "It ain't so bad for me," he'd often say to such criticism. "The good Lord gives me all I need." To which his critics, fancying themselves caring folk, scoffed, warning him he wasn't thinking right. Things continued on like this for many a year, Sam passing on whatever extra money he had to charities, and the caring folks shaking their heads, often saying unkind words behind his back. Then, in 1929, when the stock market crashed and the world was thrown into a depression, the likes of which none had seen before, Sam's small town underwent a drastic transformation. Men who the previous year gloried in their job security now went off to work each day, driving around the village, trying to forget their troubles. Their wives, long ago convinced their families would never need to worry about clothing or food, struggled daily to cook a complete breakfast. But old Sam, having been content with his lot and finding his satisfaction not in money or material items, never noticed the depression sweep through until he saw his neighbors' children going hungry. Knowing what he needed to do, Sam took some of his sheep, his heart heavy, and butchered them, taking the meat to the neighbors, the very same people who mocked him as simple. He held no prejudice, no anger, only compassion. He knew his God wouldn't want him to turn a blind eye to any in need. And old Sam, he couldn't do it anyway, even if he had wanted to. Each Friday for the next 10 years, old Sam brought food to his neighbors' homes, helping them through the uncertainty of their times. In 1940, as the Depression lifted, things started to return to normal in the small town where old Sam lived. The people he helped returning to their ways and behaviors, gossiping about simple Sam. The elderly shepherd could only shrug at the fickleness of humanity. Since creation, he figured, humans acted this way. No sense in getting angry. Old Sam, his body growing feeble and weak, continued his farm work. He spent long days in the pasture, cutting firewood and shearing his herd, his strength ebbing away. At last, overcome by exhaustion, old Sam fell on his kitchen floor, unable to get up again. He called for help, but no one came. No one checked in. He lay there for 3 days, thinking surely his neighbors, accustomed to seeing him out with his sheep every morning, would realize he was in trouble. This hope, too, was misplaced. They did notice, but so busy with their lives and jobs, chose to believe that old Sam just went away for a time, visiting some relative or some other story they told themselves. Old Sam died on that kitchen floor, forgotten. In his final moments, he did not curse those who abandoned him. He cared for them, even then, his heart unable to hate the people he dedicated his last years to serving.